Because we used a pencil last time, we were able to blend with the pencil, but this time we're not going to be able to do that because these kinds of materials don't blend and smudge. So we're going to have to use different pressures in order to get the values. So to start, the directions say use a colored pencil to create different values with pressure. Remember, pressing harder will make a darker value. Pressing lightly will make a lighter value. So over here, I'm going to start with my darkest values, and I'm going to use a lot of pressure when I am coloring that space. And then each space after that, you're going to use a little bit less pressure, less pressure, less pressure, and so on until you get to the last box where it will be white. Okay, so this next space is going to be a little bit trickier because you want to create a smooth transition of value from dark to light with a colored pencil. So this is going to take a little bit of extra care and attention to where you're lightening up your pressure. So I'm starting here, basically trying to match what I've got up here on my value scale. And I'm also coloring sideways instead of up and down. I find this is an easier method to getting that smooth transition of color. I'm trying really hard to build up that value. Okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is look up here, and I know that that's just a tiny bit lighter than that one, but I don't want that hard line there. If I just tried to match that value, it's not very smooth. It's not a smooth transition of color. It's kind of a hard line there. So what I need to do is focus on that line and go over it a little bit so that it is blended. So it's transitioning slowly, gradually from dark to that slighter value. And then you're going to do the next one. Look and see, try to get it to match. And you need to blend in there. And then you're just going to continue doing that the whole way across your space. Okay, and then the last two spaces, you're basically doing the same thing, except you're changing materials. So instead of a colored pencil, you're using a crayon. Same idea, start with the darkest on the left and work your way towards the lightest to the right. With each space, you want to lighten up your pressure a little bit so that you create a lighter value. And then same thing as down here with what we did with the colored pencil, you do down here with the crayon. Starting with the darkest and then creating a gradual color change from dark to light by lightening up your pressure as you go down.